guys, this problem is to make sure that you are able to read some information from the exponential functions given here. So let's take a look at this problem. So you are given this A of t is the population of forests A, the population of trees in forest A. So this t means the each year. So when t is 0, that means you're the 0th year, which means your initial year, right? So that's what we are trying to identify. So now, how do you figure out the initial population of trees? You just say A of 0 for this forest A. When you plug in 0 right here, so let me zoom in a little bit here. So when you plug in 0 here, this 1.025 raised to power 0 turns out to be 1. In other words, this actually is your initial population. So with that, from now on, you probably know that the constant, the coefficient of your function, actually here, this constant is basically your initial population. Okay, so therefore, for the forest B, you probably don't even have to do any algebra. You can just quickly rid of those two numbers. Those are your the initial population. And then the second one is by how many. So what's the difference? You see the initial population here, you see the initial population here. You can identify which one is bigger, and then you can find the difference. Okay. Now, just a quick, this is aside information. So this is the red curve is your population of trees from forest A, and this is from forest B. And obviously, the initial population of A is larger than the initial population of B. Now, let's look at the graph, because B actually is growing faster. So eventually, at some point, they will the population of B will outgrow the population of A. So that's when the 86 point, that's about the time. So 86.8, that's when the forest B outgrow the forest A. One little more extra information, just by looking at these two functions, I know population, the growth of population in forest A is 2.5%. Just look at here, 2.5%. Okay, 2.5%. Just by looking at that, I can tell. You just look at the decimal 0.025. And then which means 2.5%. And for B, it's hopefully you can figure that out. It is essentially 2.9%. So because it's growing exponentially, B will eventually outgrow the A. All right, this is it.